giving you a chance to win a 1,000 Rand Capello voucher. Just download the Bogart Radio app, head to the Win With Us tab, and enter the word Capello. And just like that, you have entered. Capello and Bogart Radio. Food, passion, people, Capello.
And it is another lovely Saturday all the way from us here in the Bogart Radio studio.
Hello, hi.
Everything seems so loud. Was it just me that's loud?
I don't know.
It could be me that's loud, man. It's possible that it's me that's loud. Yeah, sometimes when I come into studio, I forget that I'm a loud person. Because everything seems loud.
No, I think you forget because when you're with Pindi,
Pindy's louder.
she's very loud.
Pindy's louder than I am.
I'm loud. She's louder than me.
Are you loud?
I'm extremely loud.
Girl.
Compare our our levels. If you listen back, you'll hear how loud I actually am.
Maybe I'm just slow. Oh my goodness, how are you doing today? How's your week been? What's new in the life of Rosa?
I am overwhelmed.
Okay.
There's a lot going on.
Too much going on.
I know.
Damn.
Social life, work life, Mjolo life, everything.
Mjolo.
It's going down.
Hi, Bo. Tell me something I don't know.
I'll tell you off air.
Now, it's been a very busy week. And I think one of the things that makes the week so busy is that everyone's trying to get ready for Durban July. People are doing fashion, people are doing outfits, people are doing accommodation. Yesterday, I was at the launch for one of the marquees. I don't think I can say their name.
Okay.
Because it might be a competitor for one of our sponsors.
Oh, okay. Then let's just be safe.
Yeah, I'd rather just be, rather be safe than sore. And I don't want to be sore. I can't afford it. So yeah, I was at a launch for one of the marquees. It was actually quite a lovely event.
I didn't know that marquees have launches.
I also didn't. But so this is a restaurant.
Okay.
Yes, they're partnering with an alcohol brand and a car brand.
Ooh.
Right? And so it's all about having a luxury experience. It's all about having this, as soon as you land, the car brand is the one that picks you up. And from Friday till Monday, it's party after party after party.
Hey.
It's just giving.
Oh my gosh, I love it. And Bogart Radio is definitely going to be there.
Allegedly, I hear from the people.
Uh-huh.
I can't wait for the people to see the people in Durban.
Right.
And what I can tell you is Durban in this time of the year is actually really nice. The ocean's really cold, so going to the beach is not nice.
Oh.
But just like, it's nice. Like the wind, there's no wind. I was walking around in shorts last year at the Durban July.
Okay.
Except for the actual event. At the actual event, I was dressed in a Bogart Man suit.
Love it.
With my Bogart Man shoes.
Do you have an outfit ready for this year?
Both my outfits are ready.
I love it.
Both my outfits are ready. I'm going to be doing a photo shoot soon.
So how does it work when you have more than one outfit? Do you tell yourself at 3 o'clock specifically, I'm going to change my outfit? How does it?
So, my thing is that my first outfit has a corset.
Ooh.
Right?
Yes.
So I'm just like, I've seen how the girls complain about corsets. I don't want to go the whole night stuck in a corset.
Yeah.
And for the work that I want to do during the day, that look is more wow.
A man in a corset is just gorgeous.
I'm a bit fat, so I'm probably going to have to buy a waist trainer. I'm buying a waist trainer, girl. There's no way.
How many sit-ups can you do from now until Durban July?
None. I'm doing none. And then my second look is a more chilled look. It's a more relaxed look. It's there's no corset, just a nice clean shirt, pants, and a coat.
Oh, okay.
Right? I'm thinking of wearing it with sneakers. Since the first look I want to wear with boots.
Okay.
So yeah, like it's two very nice looks, two very contrasting looks, but they are both browns in color.
Well, it makes sense because the theme is country alone.
Right,
and
country.
That's the vibe that type of fashion would usually have.
And for me, people always have these... I'm probably going to lie on the day. Maybe I'll have to lie. I'm so sorry. If you're listening, I'm going to lie. Like, people usually have these deep sentimental meanings behind their look. Like, my look is... I don't have nothing. I just saw the looks. I was like, these look really cute. How do you recreate these for me? And then that's
You know, you can play with English. You know, when I saw this piece, it really resonated with the essence of my being.
It reminded me of the soil of South Africa.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly what I'm saying. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to say or what I'm going to do, but like, I've put together my looks. As for how I'm showing up, it's still a mystery.
Oh.
It's still a big mystery, but you know what? All is going to happen through God's will.
Yes.
By His will.
And you're going to have fun.
Let me tell you, I had so much fun last year. It was unbelievable.
I love that.
Like, I kept on delaying my flight back.
So what was your favorite part of the entire Durban July experience?
Being with Nate and Swizz.
Okay.
Like being with my friends.
Yeah.
Like for me, Durban July is so much about fashion. It's so much about showing off.
Yes.
I think.
And
I'm
betting.
assuming. And betting, you know, and people making money. That for me, the fun that I had was having so much fun with my friends that I'd recently just made. And being able to have this experience with them. Nate and I were sharing a hotel room. We're getting ready together. And like, we just had so much fun.
That does sound fun.
You know, and like, there was no expectation of anything from either of us. The only expectation was, have a good time.
Can I ask,
Yes.
when you do trips with your friends, because I recently saw this TikTok where there were 2 queen beds in the room, and they were kind of like adjacent to each other, parallel. No, adjacent.
Adjacent is like,
No, parallel is when they don't touch. Adjacent is when they're eventually going to meet.
okay.
I believe. You can correct me if I'm
Yes,
wrong on
yes,
the Bogart
yes.
Radio app. So this girl showed us the room and said they got this friend group is going to break up special for us. And then she cut away to the next morning, and vele, there was a fight. And people are like, no, you can't be sharing rooms when you go on trips with your friends, especially as a group, because that's going to end your friendship. What do you think of that?
Really?
Yeah, apparently it's a thing. Everybody was chiming in the comment section. So maybe 1 or 2 people can like share, but not as a group or have more than 2 people in a room.
Okay, maybe. I mean, the only people in the room were Nate and I.
That's probably why it worked out.
Yeah, like, and it worked pretty well. Like, it wasn't bad. I mean, have I been on trips with friends? I don't think I've ever been on trips with friends.
Like as a group.
As a group, I can't remember anything. I mean, I've traveled with friends before, but it's never been more than 2 people.
Okay.
Yeah, it's always just been me and another person. And then when we get to where we're going, there's more people that are friends with my friend who are there. I don't know if that makes sense.
That does make sense.
And I remember, I think I've had a few trips to Kimberley with my friends. And it's always been for family things or funerals for my friends that side. I think all the times that I've gone, I've always had a room by myself.
I think that's good.
Yeah. Like, even though I'd be like, oh, no, it's okay. Like, my friends and my friends' family have always been like, no, you're a guest. You'll sleep in this room alone. And also because I'm a guy, I guess. And majority of my friends are girls.
Makes
So it's like, oh, okay. So, yeah, all the girls will be one side, all the guys one side. Yeah.
Okay.
But I've never had an issue. I don't know why it would cause fights. That's so interesting.
Yes.
I wouldn't know. I don't understand.
So if you've ever been on a group trip with your friends
Let
and
us
it didn't
know.
work out, yes, please tell us the ndabas.
Like let us know. Hit us up with the Bogart Radio app. Hit us down with those details on why you would get the breakup friendship special. Maybe you don't want to be friends with those girls anymore. Maybe those guys have, made you a bit mad.
Maybe no personal space when you're on the trip.
Right. I mean, I think at the end of the day, having space is important as well.
Yes.
Oh, you made me think of such an interesting question. But let's go to some music, right? And then when we come back, we'll take it from there. I don't want to ask the question before.
Are you going to forget the question?
I don't think I'll forget the question, but the question is not related to what I was speaking about today.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so yeah, let's go to music. And then from the music, we'll come back with some interesting things.
when the city's asleep, before the grind gets going.
Cheers, bro. Thanks, mama.
We already moving. Flipping switches, turning rooms into world stages. We don't crack under pressure. We crush it. We lock in and dollar what we must. From beats on stage in the spotlight to face beats in the close-up.
And there we go, guys.
Ooh, I like that.
Making
I like that.
every shot count. Cause the 9 to 5 is just the start. Noma kanjani. We move. We level up. When the beat drops, we get up. Namaje. Cause when the get up meets the go, anything is possible. When the city's asleep, before the grind gets going.
Cheers, bro. Thanks, mama.
We already moving. Flipping switches, turning rooms into world stages. We don't crack under pressure. We crush it. We lock in and dollar what we must. From beats on stage in the spotlight to face beats in the close-up.
And there we go, guys.
Ooh, I like that.
Making
I like that.
every shot count. Cause the 9 to 5 is just the start. Noma kanjani. We move. We level up. When the beat drops, we get up. Namaje. Cause when the get up meets the go, anything is possible.
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people. Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. Namhlanje, it's all about the power, precision,
And it is still a lovely, lovely Saturday here at the Bogart Man studio, where Star is Rhythm and Frozen Tyrone are holding you down today. Phindiblack is not here today, but the girl will be back. Better, how do you say it?
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better. Your gossip girl with international dreams. You know, sometimes that girl just needs to get her immune system checked out. Like, literally at this point, I just think Pindi needs to go and get her immune system checked out, because if there's one thing Pindi will do besides show up and kill a gig, it's be sick.
Not me getting a coughing fit while you say it.
Yeah, because I think, but you know what I think? I just think it's a season of being sick. And outside of like just being sick, we just have tired immune systems because we're constantly doing things.
Okay, makes sense.
We're constantly doing things, not looking after our bodies as much as we should.
Yeah, we don't eat the
healthy things that we should be eating. So it makes sense for our bodies to be sick or to need a break. So Pindi is taking a break today, but you know how Feroza is. She always be stepping in. She got that voice that always be people, you know, got the girls going, got the guys going. But yeah, if you just tuned in, we are busy discussing going on trips and sharing bedrooms. And so I did say before we went into a young music break that what is it that I wanted to say? Well, I was going to ask a question, but I didn't know if I should ask the question before or after, but I remember my question, right? My question is, you're going on a trip with your friends or family. Should you be allowed to have downtime? Should you be allowed to spend time alone, like to yourself, while on this trip? We planned the trip saying we're going together. And now I'm saying I want alone time.
So, was there a planned itinerary beforehand?
Let's assume there was.
Okay.
Let's assume there was.
If there was a planned itinerary and you agreed to it, then I'm gonna ask, like, and then, because you could have said, I don't want to attend A, B, and C.
But like, my social bundles are finished.
Okay, that's fair also because mine also finished.
Like, what do I do when my social bundles are finished? And now people start getting mad because it's like, Aibo, we all said we're coming on this trip together. We're here to spend time together. Now you're deciding you want alone time. Zhuang.
Does it not depend on how long the trip is also?
I think that also does like impact it. Like if your trip is maybe 2 to 3 days, I think maybe having downtime is a bit like, come
I
on.
mean, in the morning when we still figuring out what we're going to do if we don't have a busy morning, that could be your downtime.
But now what if your social bundles are not down then?
Ish.
You know, you can't plan when your social bundles are out.
Okay, no fair.
You know, and like it's a thing of when you're down and out, when you're just like, I don't want to be. You don't want to be around people. I don't want to be around people. That type of feeling. And then when you're around people, you're like, oh my gosh, what's wrong? Are you okay?
Or you're the party pooper.
Now you're the party pooper. And you're just like, listen, let me leave. I'm experienced. So I've had this happen to me before where I was at Groove. Mid-Groove, I was just like, oh, I'm not feeling this anymore. Like my bundles were done. I could no longer pretend. I could no longer dance. I was like, okay, guys, can I please leave? They're like, oh no, we're having so much fun. I'm like, yeah. You guys are having fun.
I'm no longer
having fun. I don't want to be the person who is now the party pooper. And they're like, no, you can't leave. If you leave, we're all going to leave. I'm like, no, but that's not fair.
Yeah, that's guilt tripping.
I'm like, that's not fair because I have the feeling that I no longer am able to contribute in a fun way. You know, I just need to go lie down, need to go rest, need to go sleep. I don't know what it is, but I can just feel that, here.
Don't worry, babes, I looped it.
Oh, okay.
I can see you.
You know, so it's just like ish. Yeah, like my friends no longer understood that I no longer wanted to be there, and I felt as though if I was leaving, I was going to be ruining their time.
Okay, no, I understand because friends do that thing where they say, listen, don't leave, but then they'll start making you feel weird for not being on the same level as them. So I think as friends, we should be a bit more understanding when our friend does want to leave early.
And now what about when it's family?
What about when it's muntu wako?
Sure.
Do you live together? You're like, I'll see you at home.
That's an interesting question. What about, like, I think I'd be okay with my partner staying and me leaving, or my partner leaving and me staying. I don't know. I don't think, not thinking of it, not having been in the situation. I think I'm okay with that. Like, it's a thing of, if you need downtime or you need to go sleep, you need to go rest, sharp, go live your best life. I guess I'm still having fun. Or do we have to leave together?
Ish. Because if I leave the party and Muntoam says I want to stay for what? For who?
But they're having
Are you gonna
fun.
wait for me to get in the Uber? Ah, she's gone now. You see that one? I've been looking at her.
But don't you think that's trauma speaking?
It is.
But like, surely you can trust your partner to be like, yeah, you're not going to do anything.
I think it depends on your partner and the relationship you have.
Yeah, what have they shown you?
Yes.
What have they shown you? Have they shown you that there's someone that has a wondering eye when you're not in the room?
Jonas.
Jonasi. Yo, trigger warning.
With family, I think the attachment is a bit more secure because, I mean, it's your family.
Yeah, surely you understand. You guys know me. You guys know my bundle's finished.
Yes.
I can't be the center of attention 24/7.
So I think it's easier to put those boundaries up with family, but some family.
Not everyone gets it.
Yeah.
Yeah. But let's move over to the topic that I really want to speak about. What will money make you do?
Yay.
So on the way to the show this morning, I read an article. It wasn't really an article, it was a caption where our minister, Mr. Gayton McKenzie,
the present father,
he says that he will put 5 million rand down for every match that Bafana win. And someone was like, if the money that they've gotten already has not motivated them, then this really should be the push behind them trying to get more. It's the first time South Africa has ever qualified for the round of 32 or whatever this stage is called, group stages or whatever. So yeah, a lot of people are like, this is a good push. This is a good motivation. So what is it that money would make you do? Like, what is something, I don't know if my question makes sense, but you hear what I'm saying?
Yes, I feel like that about my job also.
Like
Fuck mali zobo, not this one particularly.
Yes.
Specifically.
Particularly
Yes.
in relation to, I get
in
you.
this industry, it's
Yes.
like, put the money, you'll see.
It's like when a photographer says, if you haven't paid the deposit, all you have is hopes and dreams.
Right?
And that's so real. So my questioning is like, I remember as a child, like if you were doing well at something, or if your parents wanted you to do something, they'd say, oh, if you do really well at this, we'll get you this. Then you'd all of a sudden put in more effort.
Incentivize. Yes, I love being financially incentivized.
So now, why does money do that to us? Why does achieving something or the incentive make us do something more when we're already doing it? I mean, surely Bafana should want to play well, because not only are they representing their country, it's a great opportunity
good
for
question.
them.
Yeah.
They're already going to get paid a lot of money for being there. They're already getting exposed to a lot of opportunities for being there.
yeah.
I mean, already I saw another, the internet is my new news channel. That's why I get a lot of my news. I already saw another article, maybe it was clickbait, but I read in the caption how I think that's his name.
I'm the last person to ask.
I don't know the names, but Mukwena, the guy who scored the penalty, he's already in conversations, or there are rumors of conversations about him moving to the Saudi League.
Wow.
And he's already one of the top paid people, I think, within Sundowns.
But now what's going to happen to Sundowns when he goes?
I mean, he's not the only good player
I
in
know,
Sundowns. I'm sure there are others. So now you see there's this thing of they're already being exposed to an international market because you're on the world stage. So you could be a really good player in your home country, but no one's exposed to seeing you because no one watches your local league. Now you're on the world stage, so now the whole world is saying, actually, you're really great. And we have 2 South African players in the American Football League. All right? So now I'm like, why are we putting money on it? Like, as the minister of such an important portfolio, arts, culture, and sport, there are so many things that you could be incentivizing.
I think it's because, and this is controversial to say, but I think money buys happiness.
I mean, money buys my happiness.
It definitely buys my happiness. It gives me possibilities.
It makes me happy.
I love the possibilities money gives. And the more money, the more possibilities.
Yeah, Wena. So how does this incentive thing, what part of our brain clicks when there's an incentive?
Maybe it's
a reward.
Now there's something in it for me.
But you are playing on an international stage.
Maybe
you're
they
doing your job that exposes you
Yeah.
to a whole lot of other groups of creatives where you could be literally sitting in studio one day and someone could be saying that, actually, Feroza, you know what? You do great at this work at another station. I'm sending you this. Please apply for this job.
But now the money must be much more. Or else I'll think, then why am I moving? Why am I going to put myself through all of that?
So what is the incentive part to the brain part, to the emotional part, to the part of you're already doing something that you love?
So if you offer me more money than I'm already making, I'm going to start thinking about the possibilities. That, if I'm now earning this much, I can do this. I can be like this. I can experience
do you think that
which I can't have now.
So what about the idea that you could move now to a more toxic work environment?
We don't think of that.
Like, I don't know. Like, I feel as though like the whole money chat when it comes to incentivize, it's not like it's a bad thing. I mean, excuse me, we need the players to be rewarded for putting in so much effort, right? But it almost feels like you're praising a fish for swimming.
Some people incentivize their partners in the mujolo.
How do you
What do we call it? Bechari. The more money I give her, the more
love she'll give
willing
me.
to. There's some people like
There's
that.
no way.
I do have some female friends like that, where the more money you give her, the more loving and affectionate she's going to be towards
There's
you.
no way.
And some guys realize that,
There's
and they
no
know the
way.
more money I faga, the happier she's going to be.
There is absolutely no
I'm
way.
telling you.
I can't believe it.
I think we all have our own selfish reasons for why money is able to incentivize us. I think if you give me something specific, I can only use it for that specific
Time.
thing.
Okay.
But if you give me money, like I mentioned, possibilities, I can do whatever.
They
Because you
become
also
endless.
don't know all my needs. I could be in debt and I haven't spoken to anyone about it. And you incentivizing me financially could be solving that problem for me. So I will now be motivated even more than I would have already been to now do my best and to make sure it gets done, because I want to do that extra other thing.
So financial gain is always the better option at the end of any goal.
For me, yes.
Well, I mean, in general, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like we do so much because we love what we do.
Yes.
In most spaces, people have their career goals. People have their, I want to achieve this goal. I want to do this goal. I have to do this by 30. I have to do this by 35. I have to be married by 26. These types of goals. But we do them much more with more vigor the moment we put an incentive to it.
Hey.
Actually, so what will money make you do? And I mean, we always say money will make us do a lot. Like, people always say there's very little I wouldn't do when money is put into the game. But how much is that little? Like, girl, there's just so many questions I have when we're including money. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I totally hear the chat.
There's some things I wouldn't say on air for what money would motivate me to. And no, it's not what you're thinking.
It's really not what you're thinking.
It's not what you're thinking.
Let me make the example, right? And then again, my colleagues will always say it's because I have another source of income that I'll say this, right? So before I had my current job within where I work, right, as a social media consultant, I used to work in the call center.
Okay.
I had to handle angry people, sad people, like happy people, average people. Like, you're speaking to people every day on a call type of thing, And client servicing is probably one of the most worst jobs you could ever experience.
I can imagine,
To this day, I refuse to do overtime in the call center. That money is not worth it. I can't. I can't. Like, the experiences that I've had in a call center just make me never want to have to answer a call again. Even the sound of that thing ringing causes me trauma.
No, I understand. Like, I know people say everyone has a price, but there's certain things you're just not willing to put yourself through.
I will never. Like, I just can't. I can't. Even when, so in my current role, there are sometimes when we have to call people, I dread having to call someone because I don't want to hear that sound. It's not really a cold call. It's more like a thing of maybe we're having a conversation. You're like, actually, I'm tired of speaking to you like this. Please call me. I feel like you're not understanding my situation. I need you to call me. Or maybe you're so mad at everything you've been through with your calls and your WhatsApp and all everything. So now you're like, actually, call me now. I want this sorted out. And just the sound
and
of
now
the call. I'm just like, oh, I can't do it. So yeah, I don't know. That's just one of the things, like, money would never motivate me to do that.
No, I still have to think.
You still have to think.
Yeah.
Hit us up on the Bogart Radio app. Tell us, what is it that you would do for money? What is it that money can make you do? What is it that you wouldn't do, for money? I think it's a difficult conversation when it comes to money sometimes, because we're living in an economy where there's a lot that's happening.
Yeah, and money can fix a lot of problems.
Money does fix a lot of problems, actually. Now that we say it in the name of our Lord and Savior, if someone had to come up with a 5 million for scoring a goal, I mean, who wouldn't want to kick the ball, right? But let's go to some good sounds here at Bogart Radio, and we'll be back right after this.
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. Namhlanje, it's all about the power, precision,
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. Namhlanje, it's all about the power, precision,
Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people. Step into Capello, where every plate is crafted, every drink is a conversation, and every night pulses with energy. Born from family 27 years ago, driven by passion, defined by experience. Come live it with us. Food, passion, people.
What's up, beautiful Mzansi? Welcome to the Mzansi 4x4 Challenge. Now, this is where the boldest drivers and the toughest machines are about to take on some serious terrain. Namhlanje, it's all about the power, precision, control, and some mad driving skills. And trust me, it's about to get wild, baby. That's my boy.
And that was Cardi B featuring Kailani with Safe.
That's all we want, Bandla.
Oh, to be safe.
Just make me feel safe.
Just make me feel like loved.
Yes.
And seen.
And safe.
And cared for.
Yes.
And safe.
Because my nervous system must not freak out around you.
Ish, that's so real. Does money make your nervous system freak out?
No, it calms my nervous system. It regulates me. It releases the dopamine and the serotonin.
So basically what you're saying is that money is a good thing for your nervous system. So do you think that's why some people give more love and affection when they get more money?
Yeah. Some people want to be incentivized
to
with
love.
money. Yes.
Sure, I think that's a tough one though.
There's a lot of transactional relationships out here where it's literally the more money you give me or the amount of money you give me will depend how much love I show you.
Yeah. Well, at least here at Echoes of the City, we don't need you to be giving us money for us to show you love. Whether your voice is echoing or whether you are sitting there silently and enjoying the show, we are here to make sure that you have a great time. So something we usually do here on the Echoes of the City show is we have the drop zone. I don't know if Rosa has any new songs.
I don't.
You don't? Well, let's get into it.
And it's landing right now.
Welcome to the Drop Zone,
Where new music hits first.
You heard it here before anywhere else.
Let's get into the sound that's about to take over the streets,
The charts, and your playlist.
This is
The Drop Zone. So, right, I am a lover of all genres of music. I don't know about you.
Me too.
So, like, sometimes when I listen to music, I'm often listening and I'm like, this sounds like another song.
Yes.
Or this sounds like it was sampled, right? And so one of my favorite girlies, if you don't know her, you better know her, Lady Samar. I know there's a lot of controversy around her, but I will always be a stan for her stellar vocals, right? She released a song called First Class.
Oh, yeah. She submitted it to us.
It must go on.
It is on.
I'm going to go and look for it. So, I've been listening to the song on repeat, right? I'm going to play the song and then I'll share my thoughts on the song.
Okay.
Okay. You must think of a song.
Ah.
I dare you.
No, when I get asked to think of a song, my mind goes blank.
There's no way. You're telling me there's nothing new that's come across your screen, your ears, your...
I'm such a fan of these TikTok trending sounds where they would mash up one song
with another song. That's still new.
That's the vibe I'm on. But this song, it's been out. I don't think I have anything
that's recent.
Yeah.
Okay, let's listen to Miss Lady Zamar First Class, and then we'll come back and hear what we have to say.
Shout out to Bogart Radio, live and back to the city.
We know Kalu winner. It's 10K challenge.
The competition, yes!
2013. So from 2013 until namhlanje, sese back to the city. So.
And let me tell you, from the moment I stepped out of the car, the energy, you could feel it from outside already. It's going down in there.
People are in the rain right now. That shows you the love for music, isn't it?
Like I need a little bit of hip hop to make me spend all the cash and all the rent money.
Hip-hop is too alive, you know what I mean? But you know, I had to come with the bangers. I have my boy Words, made sure that we curated according to their vibe.
Here's the thing about hip-hop, like you can get Drake, you can get whatever, but when you bring in the person we didn't realize we needed.
Yeah.
But when he lands, nigga, new baby Esco?
Amen.
We don't have a lot of these, so we have to appreciate every moment of these things. So every person in the crowd, I appreciate them so much because like we don't see you everywhere at other gigs we go to, you know?
The one thing that's dope about hip-hop is that it's a universal language, you know what I mean? It's a universal music. It's the youngest music genre, at least globally.
Yeah.
But in terms of impact, of culture, of black people, it's always represented. Therefore, if you do hip-hop in Mozambique, you can connect with me in South. And if you do hip-hop in Senegal or in Dubai or wherever, you know, hip-hop is a language that just speaks to itself. And that's what I think, that's what I've always tried to tap into, is the human being. And if
Zamar, right. So why... Okay, first of all, I love Lisa Zamar, huge fan.
Yes.
Love her down. So now my thing is, I don't know if you're listening to the song while I was playing them.
Mm-hmm.
So I love a lot of EDM pop. I wish... Am I allowed to play a snippet of a song?
Okay, play the snippet. Let's hear. Like, no longer than 10 seconds.
10 seconds. Okay.
Yeah.
So there's like, I don't know if I can call it a genre or what to call it, but like there is this like type of music where it just feels very 2013, 2014, 2015.
Very nostalgic.
It's nostalgic in its feeling because it feels like... Okay, I'm going to try and get it to the chorus.
Yeah, before YouTube is like, hey,
You know?
what are you guys doing?
Okay, do you hear the song?
Turn it up, let's hear. Yes. Yes.
So this song that Ladies Among made, it has that very dum 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 dum, and I feel like a lot of like pop EDM music from the UK in particular, songs by Ray, songs by Joel Corey, I think his name is. Like they have this very dum 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 dum.
Feels
dum,
very
dum.
festival.
Yes, it's giving very. And now the thing with Lady Samara, she always takes music and she spins it. So she gives it her Afro house feel.
Yes.
She gives it that very Afrocentric love that we need to hear in the music, right? And the whole time I'm listening to this song, I'm just like, what song am I hearing? Like, I just couldn't figure it out. Like, I'm sure she didn't sample it, but at the same time, I'm like, I love this song so much. And one thing about me, when I hear a song I love, I put the girl on repeat. I don't let her rest.
Yes.
Right?
And
I'm
I get fixated.
Lady Zamar's about to climb out my phone and be like, girl, I need a break. You're paying me for all of this. Right? So yeah, that's my drop for the drop zone today. Like, I need people to listen to her music. She had an album that came out last year. Or was it an EP? I can't remember, but it was a beautiful, beautiful collection of her sound and her music. And I just want so much for her. I don't know if that makes sense. Have you ever seen a celebrity? You're just like, I need you to blow up more.
Yeah.
Like, for example, totally left to South African pop culture. Many people might not know her, especially people who are listening to this type of station. Zara Larsson.
Oh, I love Zara Larsson.
So, right, Zara Larsson, she fell off the map for most people after there was a song, I can't even remember the song, but there was a song that blew her up, and then from there, whoops, her music wasn't charting. Recently, with Midnight Summer, the girl has been on a power trip.
Yeah.
All of a sudden blowing up. She's everywhere. People love her all of a sudden again, and I love that for her because she's such a cool artist. And for me, I feel like that towards Lady Zamar.
Okay.
I feel like people are so forgiving towards men in the industry and their transgressions, but people are not forgiving to women.
Like, okay, Malum Cool Cat. We were very forgiving.
Right?
Maybe not at the beginning, but as a country, I feel like a lot of us got over it.
At some point, whatever cancel culture has done to men, now this is again, we're moving away from the topic of what will you do for money. Let's pretend that you are using money as a tool for forgiveness for the sake of the story. We always will forgive men so easily for their transgressions. Whether they are sport, music, actors, like wherever they are within the atmosphere of being a celebrity or influencer.
Listen, you will give your man more chances than your friend.
Exactly. Oh my goodness. So you hear what I'm talking about. Yes. Whereas when it comes to women, I feel like, okay, but also again, this is what I'm exposed to on my side of the internet.
Okay.
I feel like people are less forgiving towards women, and women are held at this accountability standard that's just like, you guys did one transgression, it's over and done.
I've also seen women getting cancelled for something that their partner did to them. For example, the Wizard Liz. She's this lady on social media, very influential. She's a YouTuber as well. And she speaks empowerment into women. And she'll say, hey, don't take this from a man. Don't take that from a man. She got a man. The man got her pregnant.
Oh, Jesus.
Cheated. She left. And now people started saying, oh, if it could happen to Wizard Liz, it could happen to you. Hey, and now they've sort of decreased her value. Now they don't really take her words as seriously as they used to before, because they're like, they even got you.
If they got you, what about me?
Exactly.
So I don't know if you know, there was this other, I don't know what to call it. I don't know if it's probably been spoken about recently. It should have been spoken about because it made waves with the TikTok verse of South Africa. There was this other girlie. She is a gym instructor.
Okay.
And she's like, if you don't look like a gym instructor, how are you a gym instructor? Oh, South Africa came for her.
Ooh.
Valid point.
Would you get a tattoo from a tattoo artist with 0 tattoos?
Would you get a piercing from someone with no piercings?
I would not.
Right? So her whole conversation is, if you're a gym instructor, why don't you look like a gym instructor? And then a lot of people are coming up like, oh, my age, oh, having had babies, oh, this, oh, this, oh, this, oh, this. A lot of people came up with like reasons as to why they don't have this prim and proper body that a gym instructor or fitness person or health person has. And the girlies ate. They were devouring the poor girl. She was not given the same grace that guys are given when they speak and say things.
Yes.
And I feel like we have so many people have podcasts in South Africa. You wake up today, there are 5 new podcasts. And like everyone has a freedom of speech to say and express how they feel.
True.
But no one is as harsh of a critic on guys. Why do we give guys so much privilege? Why do we give gents so much, I don't know, freedom? But when it comes to women, we are much more controlling. How they express themselves, how they view everything. Everything is just at a much higher standard for some reason.
Would you say patriarchy?
I mean, does it always have to go back to patriarchy?
I feel like even if it isn't the main thing itself, there is residue left over because people have lived their lives like that for generations, for centuries.
And it's passed down.
Yes, and it's passed down. We still have our elders who lived like that, and they're trying to pass it down to us, and we the rebellious ones. But it's gotten through to a lot of our generation where they still think like the elders. So it's going to take a while, I think.
Before. Yeah, I don't know why. But yeah, Lady Zamar is just one of those girls. I just feel like people need to give the girl a break, let her live. But then on the same page, it's almost a thing of people never give men a break when it comes to accusations of certain things.
Yes, we'll immediately believe the woman.
Right?
Yes.
Whereas, so maybe it's a catch-22. It's really a catch-22 where you always have to be careful with how you speak and what you say, whether you're in the spotlight or not in the spotlight.
Yeah, especially like for us as broadcasters, we have to be very mindful of being objective and choose our words very carefully.
But do you think that some people rise to a certain level of fame where they no longer have to care about what people or feel? How do I want to phrase my question? Do you think that some people reach a certain level in their stardom, celebrity status or broadcasting status? I don't know what the right word would be, right? When it comes to a point where they feel as though their opinions or their views are entitled and deserve to be heard, and therefore they can say whatever they want, screw whatever anyone thinks.
Kanye West.
I mean, we also have them in South Africa.
That's what I'm saying. And I think it exists.
You know, and I'm always just like, at what point do we say to someone that your status doesn't mean that you can't filter how you speak?
So I always say to people that my main goal in life is to have FU money. I want FU money. That means that I can say FU.
A solid one.
So I can say FU, and you can't tell me anything because I have so much money that how you think of me or whatever you could do to retaliate is not going to have any effect on me because I have the resources and the power to stop whatever it is you think you're going to do.
And what you're throwing at me.
Yes.
It's just tense. It's very, very tense. So that's now where the money, let's say the money comes back into the conversation.
That's why you'll also notice that some people who are ultra rich are just a-holes.
Because they know that their money can sort out everything.
Exactly.
But can money really do everything and anything that we think it can?
No, because the minute your health starts getting affected, that billionaire, the only thing they're going to care about is their health now.
You know, I was going to say that there's always someone with more money than you.
Facts.
Like, it doesn't matter how much money you have. There's always someone with more money than you.
I think you need to define what is enough for you.
Right?
I put a number on it. Tell myself, if I had this much, that would be perfect.
But do we ever reach that level? Is it possible?
How so?
To reach a level where we can say, this is enough for me. Don't you think that once you reach a new level, you suddenly have more needs?
Well, that is possible, but I think you wouldn't know until you get there.
Right?
I haven't been there yet, so I can't speak on it.
I feel like money does a lot to how we perceive, feel, think, act sometimes.
Yes.
You know, they always say, let me win the lotto. I'll show you something new. You know, I believe money will change me.
Money won't change me. It's going to show you who I really am.
I believe money will change me. Not in a like a, oh my gosh, he's going to become like a narcissist or something like that. But like, I do think I would start living a lifestyle that previously my current bank balance wouldn't allow me to. And I feel like people would think you're acting fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But you're not.
Remember that content creator, was her name Eliza Mjimbo, something
Yes,
like that.
the girl who used to eat the laser.
Yes, and she told people while she was broke that money is going to change me and I'm going to be rich. Now she's rich. And people are like, hey, she's so arrogant, she must be. But she's been saying, guys. She told us the same story.
Do you think money allows you to be arrogant? Like, it's what's the word? It gives you a free pass.
I think it gives you a certain level of confidence.
I mean, if you can afford a Coach bag or not.
You know.
Right.
If I can go literally anywhere I want to right now, I'm 100% mobile. I don't have to think of prices of things. I have less clutter in my brain. I'm not worrying about the things other people are worrying about. So I have that certain confidence. I can do whatever, get whatever. But then I think that also comes with a responsibility. Because your behavior could cause you to lose that thing. And because you were horrible to people, no one's going to help you on your way down.
Especially maybe within a space that we're in, like as broadcasters or people in the public eye. Your downfall and your rise are seen.
Yes.
So can you really let money change you the same way it would change someone who's not in the public eye? Like when you're not in the public eye, people don't hold you to that same standard. Ish, money though. What would you do for it?
I wonder how life was during the bartering days. I give you an orange for my apple.
I give you a cow for your seaweed.
Right?
Right? Like, I feel like money really does a lot in terms of how we think and the type of stores that we can enter into. Like, you might find someone who looks at someone like, you can't enter a Bogart Man store.
You see?
You're not dressed in a certain way. You don't have those sort of funds to be entering into a store where a simple shirt is 4K.
Money.
Hey. Money can do a lot to how we think and how we change, but should we allow it? And how do you not allow it? Like, do you think it's something we can do within ourselves?
I think it is something that you have to do within yourself.
You have to say, I'm not letting money change me.
Or I will allow it to change me in this specific way, but not in that specific way.
But is it such a mental thing?
You earlier during Rise and Shine, Letabo mentioned he wonders that if he were to get the type of money that Jonas has, would he turn into Jonas?
Sure. Don't you think that's more of a morals thing as well? Because I mean, your lust has nothing to do with the money, surely. But your money allows you to sustain a lifestyle of lust.
And now you can even upgrade. Now you can go for different types of people that you wouldn't have had access to had you not had that kind of money. Now you can date outside your dating pool. If you didn't have, like, money also increases your dating pool, let's be honest.
Yeah.
It widens it. Now you have more options.
You have access to a new group of people.
Yes. They wouldn't have otherwise entertained you had you not had the money.
Yeah.
But now, do you want to be loved by people who only want you because of your money?
But what if your money introduces you to people that love you for you and not your money? Because there's no way to say that the people who you're currently with won't love you when you get money because you only have money. And they're only with you now because they can see your potential to get money.
You know that detriment that a lot of celebs go through where they say they stick with their day ones and they don't make new friends, because how do you know that that person is genuinely friends with you or they just want to be associated?
Exactly. And that's how I feel about dating. How do I know you genuinely want to be with me
and not be seen with me?
Be seen with me because you want some sort of social climb. I don't know. Let's go back to some music, right? I think music has the only answers that we need today, because all of this...
You are asking difficult questions.
Yeah, no. Let's go to some Davido, let's get some music that can go through the city, echo through the city, help our citizens, because we're having conversations that are making me think a little bit too much.
sir. Shout out to Bogart Radio, live and back to the city.
It's 10K challenge.
The competition, yes!
2013. So from 2013 until namhlanje, back to the city. So
and let me tell you, from the moment I stepped out of the car, the energy, you could feel it from outside, or it's going down in there.
People are in the rain right now. That shows you the love for music, isn't it?
Like I need a little bit of hip hop to make me spend all the cash and all the rent money.
Hip hop is too alive, you know what I mean? But you know, I had to come with the bangers. I have my boy words. Made sure we curate it according to their vibe.
Here's the thing about hip hop, like you can get Drake, you can get whatever, but when you bring in the person we didn't realize we needed. Yeah. But when he lands, nigga, do baby Esco? Amen.
We don't have a lot of these, so we have to appreciate every moment of these things. So every person in the crowd, I appreciate them so much because like we don't see you everywhere at other gigs we go to, you know?
The one thing that's dope about hip-hop is that it's a universal language, you know what I mean? It's a universal music. It's the youngest music genre, at least globally. Yeah. But in terms of impact of culture, of black people, it's always represented. Therefore, if you do hip-hop in Mozambique, you can connect with me in South. And if you do hip-hop in Senegal or in Dubai or wherever, you know, hip-hop is a language that just speaks to itself. And that's what I think, that's what I've always tried to tap into, is the human being. And if the human being fucks with hip-hop, then we'll find a way to kind of connect one way or the other, you know?
Back to the city. Young told, let us push focus. Young told when I guys who support and now to the Bogart.
I mean, love this shit. The merch is merching. Bogart Radio, check them out. Beat.
Shout out to Bogart Radio and shout out to Back to the City.
Shout out to Bogart Radio, live and back to the city.
It's 10K challenge.
The competition, yes!
2013. So from 2013 until namhlanje, back to the city. So
and let me tell you, from the moment I stepped out of the car, the energy, you could feel it from outside, or it's going down in there.
People are in the rain right now. That shows you the love for music, innit?
Like I need a little bit of hip hop to make me spend all the cash and all the rent money.
Hip hop is too alive, you know what I mean? But you know, I had to come with the bangers. I have my boy Words. Made sure that we curated according to their vibe.
Here's the thing about hip hop, like you can get Drake, you can get whatever, but when you bring in the person we didn't realize we needed. Yeah. But when he lands, nigga, do baby Esco? Amen.
We don't have a lot of these, so we have to appreciate every moment of these things. So every person in the crowd, I appreciate them so much because like we don't see you everywhere at other gigs we go to, you know?
The one thing that's dope about hip-hop is that it's a universal language, you know what I mean? It's a universal music. It's the youngest music genre, at least globally. Yeah. But in terms of impact of culture, of black people, it's always represented. Therefore, if you do hip-hop in Mozambique, you can connect with me in South. And if you do hip-hop in Senegal or in Dubai or wherever, you know, hip-hop is a language that just speaks to itself. And that's what I think, that's what I've always tried to tap into, is the human being. And if the human being fucks with hip-hop, then we'll find a way to kind of connect one way or the other, you know?
Back to the city. Yeah. Ngithola. Lana push focus. Uyangithola wena guys. Go support na uthola ngakho Bogart. Khosa bathakade.
I mean, love this shit. The merch is matching. Bogart Radio, check them out. Beat.
Shout out to Bogart Radio and shout out to Back to the City.
Shout out to Bogart Radio, live and Back to the City.
We know Kalu winner. It's 10K challenge.
The competition, yes!
2013. So from 2013 until namhlanje, back to the city. So
And let me tell you, from the moment I stepped out of the car, the energy, you could feel it from outside already. It's going down in there.
People are in the rain right now. That shows you the love for music, innit?
Like I need a little bit of hip hop.
It's Bogart Radio. Enough said.
And well, it's that time of the day when enough has been said and everything has been done.
Ish.
There's nothing to do after that, right? Like, what else can you do when enough has been said?
I'm overwhelmed.
And that's just, I think, what comes with being an adult sometimes. It's just tough. But what matters is you're pushing through.
Nah?
And that you're going to make it. And next week, you'll be in a better place. You'll be relaxing.
How do you know?
I envision it for you.
Thank you. I receive.
I see it in your future. I have mystical powers.
Oh, wow.
Of psychicness.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not real though. But this has been a great show. It has come to the end. We are heading into 1 o'clock here at Echoes of the City, and it's time for us to say how do you do, goodbye, twalala, ubenemina mandi, all those lovely things for you to have a great day. And you know how we do, always having a lovely word of the day, just something to keep you encouraged and going before the morning show comes back on Monday or Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Monday.
And Monday, right? I remember there's a day they don't do though.
Tuesdays.
They don't. Why don't they do Tuesdays?
Well, we don't do Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Why?
Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I'll tell you off air.
Oh, okay. Well, come back on Monday to catch the morning show and make sure that you are ready for all things good, gracious, and lovely. For us, a word of the day.
Help yourself first.
Damn, help yourself first. And that's a very good word of the day.
Aware.
I think that makes sense.
I don't even have to elaborate.
Nah, it does everything that it needs to do. Like, it makes sense.
Aware.
I think
What's
so.
Yours?
My word of the day. My word of the day. I don't really think I have a word of the day. I feel like word of the day are so overrated.
What?
Like, a word of the day, I don't know. I feel like it's just become too common. Everyone's giving a word of the day. Everywhere you go, on TikTok, on Instagram, on Facebook, on X, everywhere you go, someone's sharing a word of the day. I feel like it needs to get its exclusivity back.
Well, then maybe the word of the day is listen to yourself.
Yes, listen to yourself. I think you have said it best. Not only do you need to help yourself, you need to listen to yourself. Don't listen to other people. Like, it's good to hear what other people have to say. It's good to take on other parts of advice and, you know, to share and whatever. But listen to yourself. What does your gut say?
Yes.
What do your insights?
I'm sorry to do this, Ned, but real quick. Speaking of what does your gut say, apparently, if someone gives you butterflies, that's your nervous system saying, yay, 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 yay. No.
Really?
I wanted to ask if that's true.
I don't know.
Apparently, your person is when you meet them and you feel safe, not when you meet them and then
there's butterflies.
There's butterflies. Apparently, butterflies is a fight or flight response.
Well, damn. Akid, I don't know. As we go back to the word of the day, listen to yourself. I think that's the best thing to do. Like, by listening to yourself, I think it becomes better. You know what you need and you know what is best for you.
And you also know what you don't want and respect what you don't want.
Right.
Don't let people convince you to participate in things that you don't want.
And don't let people choose for you.
Yes.
I don't know. I think screw the word of the day, listen to yourself. Parosa said it best. So yeah, it's been great chilling with you guys all day. From 11 till 1, catch us next week, same time, same place.
Thank you for roping me into the show.
You know I always got you. But yeah, let's leave you guys. Let's have a lovely day. Please look after yourself, listen to yourself, and help yourself first. This is Tyrone and Parosa signing out.
Bye.